name's Tiffany Berg, and I've written the book, If Cancer Was a Fish, I'd Throw It Back. Let me tell you a little bit about why I wrote this book. Sometime back in 2004, my husband was diagnosed with cancer. We have 5 kids together, and as the kids and I were going through all of the emotions, this roller coaster with my husband, there weren't really any tools to help us. And I really wanted our kids to have the vocabulary and the permission to talk about how they really felt, even if they felt angry or sad. So this book came out of losing my husband, the kids losing their dad, and really wanting other kids to have permission and maybe a way to articulate the things that they were feeling too. So if you're watching this, you probably know someone with cancer. So join me as I read the book, and so you too have permission to feel the way you're feeling, and we'll enjoy it together. So if cancer was a fish, I'd throw it back. And this is by myself, Tiffany Berg, and the illustrator was Ashley Nucatelli here in Lehigh. If cancer was a big black spider tiptoeing its fuzzy 8 legs across my sidewalk, I would step on it with my favorite cowboy boots and smash it to smithereens. That's when my mad feelings about cancer come out. And if cancer was trying to call me on the phone, I would sit on the couch and let it ring and ring. I wouldn't even move a muscle, not even on a commercial. That's when my I want to ignore you feelings about cancer come out. If cancer was the Grand Canyon, I would take all of the sand from all of the sandboxes in the world and fill it up so the hole wasn't there anymore. That's when my make it feel all better feelings come out. And if cancer was playing at the movies, I would not sit in my seat. I would wave my arms around and I would not be still. And I would tell everybody what happens at the end. If cancer was a snotty, bratty, stinky bully at school trying to take my backpack, I would cross my arms tightly over my chest and put my nose in the air and yell, "You're just a bully and I hate you." That's when my really rude feelings about cancer come out. And if cancer was a color, it would be the ugliest, dumbest color. All of the other colors would get used up and stubby, but the cancer color would still be pointy in the box. No one would ever want to use the cancer color. That's when my I don't want anyone to have cancer feelings come out. And if cancer was a scary monster in my closet, I would build a 1,000-foot wall with heavy red bricks in front of that door, so the scary monster would have to stay in my closet forever. That's when my scared feelings about cancer come out. If cancer was a bill delivered to my mailbox, I would not open it. I would tell the mailman not to bring bills to our house anymore because they make Mom and Dad cry. That's when my sad feelings about cancer come out. And if cancer was a big, puffy gray cloud hanging over my house, I would buy the biggest vacuum cleaner in the whole world and hold it up to the sky and turn it on full blast until it sucked all of the cancer up. That's when my helpless feelings about cancer come out. And if cancer was a fish, I would throw it back. Some days I pretend that cancer is a fish, or that it is trying to call me on the phone, that it is the Grand Canyon, a bad movie, or a snotty, stinky bully. Sometimes I pretend cancer is a color, or a scary monster, or a bill in the mail, or that it is a puffy gray cloud. Some days, cancer feels like that. Cancer makes me angry. It makes me want to be rude. Some days, it makes me want to be really, really rude. It makes me sad. I don't want to think about it anymore. It makes me cry. I know I can't really throw it back. But if cancer was a fish, I would definitely throw it back. I'm glad that you stayed with me through this book, and I hope that you too felt permission to be mad, to be sad, to go through all of the emotions that cancer brings. You know, maybe right now we can't heal cancer. Maybe we don't have that answer. But we do have tools to say how we feel about it and to heal our hearts about that. So if you have someone you love that's going through cancer, I'm praying for you. I know what that's like. And I know that certain tools will help you heal. So, sending my prayers your way. Thanks for reading with me.